Hello friends, my name is Sadish. You are watching my YouTube channel Real Time SAP. Today's session I am going to explain about an important topic called accounting editing options. The first thing we need to know is accounting editing options cannot be transportable and we can directly maintain whichever system we are using, and it will be specific to an individual user. Say for example, in my system, if I'm doing any settings or any field selections we are selecting, it will be applicable only to my user ID only. That means if any other user using these options or these settings, it will not impact to their user ID. The usual transaction code we go with the accounting editing option is FB00. So this is the basic screen for accounting editing options. First option we can see like a document entry. That means the specific editing options will impact only at the time of document entry. So we can see like multiple tabs over there. Document display, open items, line items, credit management, payment advice, cash journal, all these payment tabs. If you go with document entry, let me go with the FB60. You can see here, right, accounting editing options, and it will appearing only with the document entry because we are going specific to document entry transaction. Document display. Same way, if I go with document entry transaction FB03, you can see document display. That means it will appear only second tab. The third one is open items. Open items, say for example, if I go with the FB53, if I enter these options, just go for an example. This I will select on account. Let me take one bank account. Let me take one. You can see editing options. Like that, we have each tab different editing options. So in this session, I am going to explain about few of the accounting editing options. Let me go with the first one, document only in local currency. Let me see with first option what it will change in my document entry. So this is description itself saying document allows only in local currency. Let me go. First, I will remove this one checkbox. Let me go with B60. I can enter one vendor. You can see the currency is showing INR. So it is editable. So if I want to post with any other currency apart from local currency, the system is allowing. Now let me go with selecting document only in local currency. I'm just saving this option. It may take some time. Yeah. Now if we go back, you can see this option is currency option is grayed out. That means I cannot change it. So it will allow only posting local currency only. So like that we can go with each option, each checkbox. So every checkbox contain one settings for our document entry. Now let me go with one more. Only complete documents can be parked. Let me see what exactly this option is. Now without checkbox, I'm going to park one entry. So let me take one vendor. I'm going to take invoice date, amount. Now enter vendor details. You can see here my park option is there. I parked one document with 1000 INR. Let me park this document. You can see document is parked. We have document number also. Now let me go with this option. I am going to save it. Saved. FB60. You can see one difference before and now current screen. The parking button is disappeared. So if we not select this button, we cannot park this document without providing debit and credit entry. That is the major difference of this particular checkbox. Like that, we can go with each and individual options. If you go with the F1, it will show like what exactly this option about. Like that, we can go. Now let me go with the one more display document reference number. Let me go with the display document. The transaction code we use for displaying document is FB03. So if I go with this document, my document number is 190003. Now let's see if I select this option, what exactly the change will come. I saved. I'm going back FB03. Now you can see one more button also came. That means we can select with document number or we can select with vendor invoice reference number also. Let me remove this button, this document number. I just updated. I'm going to update. Thousand 11 for example. 1011. It will carry to the same document. That means we can go with the document number or we can go with the reference number. So this is the option of this particular checkbox. Now let me go with the one more option, line items. So line items, now I'm going to show with one option like line item document overview. Let me go with document overview, what it will exactly show. Let me execute. There is only one line item I have created. If I double click this button, it is showing debit and credit. You might see like if I double click this one, directly it is going with one of the line item. Now let me go with line item. I saved. I'm going back. If I double click, let me go back completely. FBL1 and execute. It is showing line item. Now if I click on document overview, it is showing document overview. So this is the difference. If I click on line item, it will show only one particular, whether it is debit or credit, it will show only one line item. If I click on document overview, it will show total document overview of particular screen. The remaining navigation is same. If I click on, for example, line item, I'm just saving it. I'm going back. I'm executing. Even though it is showing vendor line item, if you click on overview, it will show debit line item also. That is the main difference. So next session I am going to cover some more options. We have a calculate tax amount. We have some other options. So I'm going to cover with next session. Thank you all. Thanks for watching my video.